Today's plan, get these new headlights on the van.
Welcome to Chaos in a Crafter.
The stock headlights are pretty atrocious. And I wanted to get some of the LED daytime running lights, which will just look awesome. Especially with the matte black finish that these Transporter HQ headlights have got. So the first thing to do while they're off the van, and it's easiest, is to spin them around. This one, to start with. And we need to get the bulbs in them. So these are the H7 LED bulbs, and because they sit behind projectors in the headlights, they should be fine for MOT. But it's a very quick and easy job. It's just slightly less fiddly if you do it before it's on the van. So I'm just going to remove these rubber covers which protect the bulbs. Of course, I've chosen the wrong one because this is the one I prepared earlier. So actually what we need to do is start with the other headlight, because this is the one I haven't done yet. Here we go. So we can just pull off these rubber covers. There we go. And what we've got inside here are the other bulbs. So the first thing to do is just remove these connectors. There's a positive and negative on each one. Red is obviously the positive, black is the negative, but on this side it's blue that's the positive, black still being the negative. And then we have these little clips that we just have to remove. They just push down and squeeze inward. There you go, and then you can lift them up and pull out the old bulb. There we go. Pop that in there. And then the new bulb goes in quite easily. So what we do is you just remove this connector, which twists around. You line up the lumps on the connector with where it goes in here, which is there, just perfectly at the bottom. Move this out of the way. We can put the bulb down for a second. Move the connector out of the way. Make sure that's lined up. Once it's in, you then re-secure the clips, which again go in the same way. Squeeze them in, push them down, let them pop into place. There we go. And we take our bulb back. We plug in positive to negative. So on these bulbs there is a tiny little positive and negative icon. So make sure your positive is going to the red, negative going to the black. Easy. And then these LED bulbs, they've got these two little sticky outy bits which lock into what we've just put in here. So we pop it in and then twist it around so that it doesn't fall out. And then all this loose stuff we can just tuck inside here, adjacent to the headlight. There we go. And all that just tucks neatly inside there. And then we secure it back with the rubber, which keeps the water out. And that's it. That's all you have to do is change the bulbs. You can do this with the headlights in place, but you've got to reach down and try and do it without having easy access or sight. So I'm just going to do exactly the same on the other side, and then we can get the headlights in place. Installing the headlights is actually quite a simple job. The most difficult bit is just taking this bumper off. There are lots of different screws, all Torx screws of various sizes. We're going to start under the bumper, do the sides, and then do the top ones.
Scratch your bumper.
There we go, found the ones. So it is quite literally just as simple as unscrewing these. And there are 4 of these down here, and then we just need to pull it away like that.
There's little plastic clips that are just flung
Yep.
everywhere.
Then we'll slot those back into place. Stage 1 complete. Next bit is actually we're going to take these ones out on top. There are 2 here. And then there are 3 down here, which that's the wrong size for. Again, they're all different sizes, which is very unhelpful. I've forgotten there are more underneath. On the corners of the bumpers there, we've got more to do. 3 on each side. By 3, clearly means 6. Ha! It's run away from me. Help. Thank you. Well, that's concerning.
What is?
I have a brand new van and I'm missing one. This bumper is loose, it just needs a bit of force to pull out. There we go. So that's out, that's loose. Good. That's what I thought. I just wanted to check because if you don't apply enough force, it doesn't come out. If you apply too much force, you break something. You can. Now, always helps to have 2 people to do this bit because it's quite big and bulky. You don't want to drop it and scrape all the paint on the ground. So, willing volunteer. Yeah, got it?
It's not attached.
Are you?
Yeah.
By what? There are those 2 clips, electrical clips, the bottom one and the middle one, and we just need to unplug those. That's what controls the parking sensors and front radar and stuff.
Hopefully.
And now, to take the headlight out, there are just 4 bolts to remove. 1 here, 2 here, 3 is round the side, just in there. And then number 4, very last one to remove, is this one here, number 4, when the headlight comes out. But there is a wiring harness plugged into the back, which is also cable tied to the headlight. So you'll want to clip those cable ties first and remove the wiring harness. Very me snip snops. No, we don't need to clip those, do we? I'm an idiot. We just pull them off. Headlight 1 removed. Right, new headlight coming in. I've dropped my giblet. I don't know where it's gone. There we go. So I've dropped my thing again. Right, let's try that again without locking the clip this time. We'll just very loosely pop that there for now. There we go, just very loosely in for now. That is the first headlight secured in place. And now we just need to plug it in. Let's see. Do you want to come have a look? Right.
Come and drink your tea.
Yeah, and then I can do the other one.
Oh, wow. This gap here
Yep.
seems to be larger
Yep.
than this.
You're right. That is much tighter. Now, why is that? You can just adjust this bolt here. Tightening that in will lift this side up. You see your gap's getting much closer now.
Yeah, that's much better.
Thank you for highlighting it. I don't have the attention to detail that you do.
Some say I have my uses.
I'd say they look pretty good. Now let's just turn the headlights on and make sure we're happy before we go to the effort of putting the bumper back together.
They work. It works.
How's that? Have we got full lights?
Ta-da!
Great, it's on. Putting it all back together now. Just going to secure these top ones. Let's plug all my wiring harnesses back in. Done. All right, literally last piece to go in. And then they're done. And it's job finished. I'm chuffed to bits with that.
There you have it. Headlights upgraded. Not bad for a morning's work. Just another little job that makes the van feel a bit more special. And if you like this video, make sure to subscribe and see what van build chaos we get up to next.